Hello everybody, Unofficial Studios here giving you a Payday bank heist tutorial. This will be, perfect tutorial. There shouldn't be any screw-ups. This is going to get you in the bank, everybody down on the ground, no cameras, no problem. You'll be able to use your saws in the deposit boxes. It'll be great. Alright, so entering the map itself, you're going to go across the front door and just turn around the building. This is a personal preference. You can enter any way you want as long as you don't get caught. But the room on this side, I like to call it a safe haven because the guards usually come to you and you don't get caught because you're surrounded by walls. Depending on where the vault and the security door is, it might even be easier to go in this way. But if you're going to get everybody down because you want to use your saw and get as much loot as you can, it's going to be better no matter what side you come in. This is just a safe haven. Alright, so step 1 when you enter the bank is to find out where your cameras are, because you want to know if you're able to get a person down if you have to without a camera noticing. Once you've figured out where all your cameras are, you're going to go ahead and find out where the guards are. Finding the guards is important because they're the guys that are going to catch you. And you're going to want a mastermind perk. I couldn't tell you what the perk was actually called, but it allows you to yell at the guard and be able to get them on the ground and handcuff themselves. This is basically a perk you'll need for any mission you want to do silently. So step 3 is making the guards handcuff themselves.
Get him up! Get on your knees! Now handcuff yourself.
You're gonna do this. Something you need to know about the bank is that there's 4 guards. They just patrol around the whole area, but there's 4. There's the one in the security room counts.
Guys, the thermal drill. Go get it.
You don't really have to worry too much about civilians because they take a while for you to get detected. If the security room is on the other side, not in the safe haven, you're going to cut across into this side kind of printer room. And excuse the camera. Then just move across. You'll get lots of detection, but nothing too serious. The manager is also something you're going to really want because he roams. He's a loose end. He's a liability basically. Oh, I should get moving. He also might have the key card, which makes you open the security room, but I use ECM jammers to get in. The manager either carries the key card or it's on his desk over just to the left of the safe haven. A good tip for if the guards aren't going where you want them to and you're just trying to lure them, break a camera because then they come and investigate it, and that's when you'll come out, put your hands up, gun down, cuff yourself. Always know where the guards are. Try to make sure the roof is secure. the roof is a good place to lure guards in, because if there's a camera up there, then you can break that and you'll know that they're coming up the steps. It's either on the right or the left side of the building. Either way, you'll be able to get them no problem. This guard, he doesn't want to come to me, so I feel like I need to go get the camera, break it. Yeah, he's just not moving. Most of the guards have kind of like their own patrolling kind of area. It might be around the main room to the side of the office's cubicle area. But, you know, patience is a key to these types of heists. If it's like Watch Dogs, you're not going to have a very good silence because you're automatically caught. Another one like that would be Rats. Something that's hard to do silently is Firestarter on the first mission. Alright, so the roof is good. I'm just going to make sure that there's no camera over outside of here. And there is, so I'm going to use that as my, oh, hello there.
Drop it! Get down on your knees. Now handcuff yourself.
So that was convenient. If you're playing this with friends, this is obviously going to be easier because you'll have them in sectors that they'll be able to intercept guards or help you get them down faster. This game is also just a whole lot better with friends. You gotta be really fast when there's cameras and people watching you. Alright, so I'm just gonna try to lure a guard to me right now. If he was marked, you could just see there for about half a second that he had his finger up to his ear checking his walkie-talkie Bluetooth kind of thing, that someone told him, oh, camera's broken, go check it out. So once you break a camera, like if you had to or something, for the sake of a silent heist, just camp at it the whole time. It's gonna help you. If you leave it, you'll have a higher chance of losing your stealth. And there's my guy.
Get him up. Kneel.
Be careful when you're trying to get them to get down, because if you point at them when they detect you, they'll have a higher chance of being able to get more confident, basically. Oh, and here's the manager. Like I said before, I personally kill him to avoid any detections. Sure, I might lose money, but it's worth it. It's thinking about how much money you just get out of the bank. That's all the guards. So step 4 is taking out cameras. Once the camera's broken, you're clear to take down the people in that area that the camera would have seen.
Shut up and get down.
What step 5 is downing your civilians. 4 and 5 kind of merge together, because sometimes you have to break a camera to get down civilians, or to get down the civilians you need to break the camera. It's the same thing. This is when the first step is knowing where your cameras are, so you're not going around the whole place. Utilize the security room, being able to know where the cameras are and if you've broken them already. So as you can see, I only have the one outside left. This is how you get the tellers down. You just go up there. A lot of the times the people won't see you because something with the glass, they just won't detect you.
Don't move.
I kind of got lucky here, being able to get everybody down without anything happening. ECM jammers help if you have to tie people up, and there's just so many people because someone's going to do something if you look away.
Everybody stay where you are.
So they won't be able to like call the cops on you. Tie up him. I was lucky the camera wasn't facing him.
Stay down, everybody. Nobody move. Stay down, everybody.
Tie everybody up. Another mastermind perk is the cable ties, which is really helpful because if there's a massive amount of people you need to tie down, you don't have to lose money by killing them. Sadly, I already use a lot of cable ties, so I'm gonna have to kill 2 or 3 people. Body bags help a lot with stealth, so you don't have a body just in the middle of a room if you had to kill them for the sake of stealth. I'm sorry. Just put the bodies anywhere if you have body bags. I mean, if you're doing it silently and you already have everybody tied down, it doesn't really matter. One plus of multiplayer would have to be that you can have a spotter if you're doing sawing. This is probably the main reason you'd need a spotter. There's probably 2 people, 2 or 3, that walk outside of the bank that are just civilians. They're going to be hearing it, getting detected. Yeah, but set up the drill, and I'll be back when it's done. Alright guys, my drill just finished and I'm in here. Yeah, so now you're free to use your saw. Get your deposit boxes open. I'm not going to do it because I already pretty much wasted a lot of your time just trying to get everybody down. But yeah, so that's how you do it. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment with any questions, or whatever.